What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it's all pro sports talk, the home sports talk, baby. Today we're going to discuss the New York Giants and why I believe they should move on from Jason Garrett immediately. Now, they hired Jason Garrett last year to be the offense coordinator for this team. Jason Garrett is one of the worst play callers in the entire NFL right now, and that's not no exaggeration. This man calls a stale type of plays over and over again. Is no commitment to one thing, and he doesn't adjust at all. It's the same script, the same song and dance every single week, and he's running similar plays that he ran last year. They lost to the Denver Broncos on Sunday evening, 27-13. You could only put up 13 points with Saquon Barkley, Kadarius Toney, Sterling Shepard, Kenny Golladay, and Darius Slade. That was it. 13 points. And he ran the same run plays over and over and over again with Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley had a terrible game. 10 attempts for 26 yards. He has no game plan to inflate him to being a receiver unless it's the same broken jail screen plays that he always calls that go nowhere. Kadarius Toney is one of the most explosive players coming out of college. On kick return, punt return, you give the ball to him in space, he can go put in work. Jason Garrett's not doing that. He's using him as a generic slot receiver. 2 receptions for -2 yards. Didn't have any play action end arounds with him. No direct screen plays to get him involved. None of that. No bubble screens or any of that. No West Coast type of vibe to his team at all. It's the same plays he called with Tony Romo and DeMarco Murray in 2010 and 2011. And the thing is, with this problem, the NFL has evolved and changed. You cannot just run the ball up the middle over and over and over again and just say, hey, that's a creative run play. Good stuff, Jason Garrett. No, you have to be creative. There's no toss plays. There's no screens that are effective. There's no shovel pass to a tight end. You can steal offensive concepts from other teams. That's what a lot of teams have done. But he runs the same system that he's ran with the Dallas Cowboys. And I don't know why Joe Judge thought this was a good idea to hire Jason Garrett. And honestly, I don't even know if it was a good idea to hire Joe Judge for this team. They looked totally unprepared for the Denver Broncos, and his offense looked the same as the Dallas Cowboys offense looked in previous years with Jason Garrett. The only problem is this offensive line is not even half as good as that offensive line was. And the offensive line was not even a major problem in this game. It was a problem, but not majorly. Bradley Chubb was out this game. Von Miller got to Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is not even throwing interception in this game. He got sacked twice. He got pressured 15 times. He held on to the ball for too long in 1 sack. And the other sack, well, Von Miller was just being Von Miller. Daniel Jones has 40 turnovers and 18 fumble losses since 2019. He's going to guarantee to turn the football over in every single game he plays. When they get rid of Jason Garrett, they should get rid of Daniel Jones as well. Because he is not the quarterback of the future for this team. He cannot take care of the football. That is the #1 reason why teams lose in this league, is when you cannot take care of the football. He's a very athletic quarterback. But at the same time, it takes a lot of time for him to process plays. He turns the ball over a lot. He's not reliable. The New York Giants have to get a brand new quarterback and get a brand new offensive coordinator for his team to go places. They have all these weapons. Kenny Golladay, one of the best receivers on this team. In my opinion, the best receiver on this team. And it takes Jason Garrett 2 quarters to get him involved. One of the best radius catches receivers on this team. And it takes you 2 quarters to get this man involved. It is sad. That's what it is. It's sad and it's pathetic. Sterling Shepard had an amazing game. 7 receptions, 113 yards, 1 touchdown. And a lot of people may say this is an overreaction. You're overreacting. Cole Beasley also had a good career with Jason Garrett. A similar role that Sterling Shepard's playing right now. But the thing is, with this team, they have too many offensive weapons for them to not be able to put up at least 21 points. 13 points. The offensive line may not be as great as you want it to be, but it hasn't been great for the last 10 years with the New York Giants. And a lot of people are saying, well, Eli Manning turned over the ball as much as Daniel Jones. Eli Manning was a cold-blooded killer in the 4th quarter. Daniel Jones is not. And if Daniel Jones has to turn the ball over by the 4th quarter, you're in trouble because you know it's about to happen. You know the turnover's about to happen, and you know what type of plays that Jason Garrett's about to run. It's the same up the middle, screen, or it's a slant. These slant plays kill me. It broke my heart yesterday to see Kenny Golladay run the same broken slant 4 times in a row on the goal line when you have Saquon Barkley back there. But you want to know why he didn't run it with Saquon Barkley? Because he has no creativity to his offense. It's the same plays over and over and over again. Kyle Rudolph had 2 catches for 8 yards. He can't utilize a tight end in goal line situation. Evan Ingram cannot catch, but he is a freaky athlete. You can use him in a similar way that the Patriots use Aaron Hernandez with Rob Gronkowski in that offense. You can use him as a fullback receiver type out the backfield, running with him sometimes, running jailbreak screen with him sometimes. Put him on a wheel route. Make him run a post out the backfield. It's possible. But Jason Garrett doesn't know how to do that, or he's just too lazy to do that. He's stuck in his ways. This team is not going anywhere with Jason Garrett as offense coordinator. I can tell you that now. I had this team win the NFC East. But if he's the offense coordinator for this team, no. Daniel Jones is salvageable. You just have to cut down the turnover problem. But usually when the quarterback has a turnover problem coming out of college and he has 40 plus turnovers since 2019, which leads the NFL, that's hard to reverse. So New York Giants are in trouble. Saquon Barkley shouldn't have played Sunday. He looked like he was out of sorts anyway. They should have just went with Devontae Booker the whole game. But I don't think it would have mattered anyway. And they weren't getting a good push up front, and there was no creativity to this offense. It's a stale offense, and I'm not just calling out Jason Garrett to be the scapegoat. I put Daniel Jones with him as well. That's 1 and 2 reasons why they probably will not win this division. And if they can turn things around, of course they can win this division. But I thought the defense would have been better as well. Pressure Teddy Bridgewater only 10 times, got 2 sacks. Pat Shurmur came back to New York against the former team that he used to coach and shredded them up like turkey on Thanksgiving Day. And the New York Giants have similar weapons that the Denver Broncos has. No play action, no creativity, the same stale offense from 2010 and 2011 with Tony Romo and DeMarco Murray. That is what Jason Garrett is doing with the New York Giants. Different year, same New York Giants, underachieving. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. New York Giant fans, I want you guys to have a great day. I want you guys to stay safe. I want you guys to stay positive. I want each and every last one of you guys to stay safe and positive. Making this video because I like the fan base for the New York Giants and they deserve better. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Thanks for checking me out once again. Check out some more videos down there in the drop down button, or just click the home page of the button. You'll see more New York Giants videos. Until next time, guys, peace.